What's up, world? This is your guy, Guitar K, and today we're going to be talking about how to love. Now, we know I talk about spiritual principles a lot. We know I talk about the fruits of the Spirit a lot. And I'm going to say, man, love has to be at the top of that list, man. It got to be. If you're not operating out of love, I don't know how you operating. Look, if you're not showing love, if you're not putting love in everything you're doing, it just ain't going to turn out right. It's going to turn out wrong. If you don't love what you do, you ain't going to put your best into it. If you're not showing love to others, the world just not going to love you back. Look, but before we get into the meat and potatoes of the video, I know y'all see the shirt. I know y'all feeling the shirt. It got the Purple Heart right there for overdose awareness. I want to give a big shout out to Miss Anna T, the founder and CEO of Sealed Lips Destroy, assistant in recovery. She got over 8 years clean. I'm going to tag the company in the video. Y'all go over there and support, man. Sealed Lips Destroy, a clothing brand with a purpose. Our mission is to break the silence around addiction, mental health struggles, grief, and recovery. Come on, man. Go ahead over there and support. Now, she said that a lot of people ask her, what do Sealed Lips Destroy mean? It means that silence hurts. The main message that she wants everyone to take away from Sealed Lips Destroy is to speak up. Use your voice and advocate for yourself and others. And she said that this isn't just a shirt. It's for every life that fentanyl has stolen. Wear it loud, wear it proud, wear it for them. And today, man, I'm wearing it for my cousin Tari. My cousin Tari, man, she used to babysit me. She was a person that showed a lot of love. She was a comforter. She was a healer. Even in my latter years, when I was getting strong into my addiction, she never turned her back on me. She always welcomed me into her house. She always tried to get me on the right track. So the biggest reason that I got this shirt was to remember my cousin Tari. Tari, may you rest in peace, sweetheart. I will love you forever. You was a lover. You was a healer. Again, man, big shout out to Miss Anna T over there at Sealed Lips Destroy. Thank you for the shirt. I love it. And at the end of the day, fuck fentanyl. Let's get into the video, man. How to love. You know I got to come out of the Bible, and we're going to go to Mark chapter 12, verses 28 and 31. Let's get it in. And everybody done heard this verse before. You know, it's when the disciples was asking Jesus, what is the greatest commandment? The actual heading of this chapter is the greatest commandment. Mark 12:28. One of the teachers of the law came and heard them debating. Noticing that Jesus had given them a good answer, he asked him, of all the commandments, which is the most important? The most important one, answered Jesus, is this. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Love the Lord God with all your heart and with all your soul, with all your mind and with all your strength. And the second is this. Love your neighbor as you would love yourself. There is no commandment greater than these. Look, man. And I've heard this preached to me since I was yay high, all up until now. Love the Lord with all your heart. And the second one is to love your neighbor as you would love yourself. And the way I always heard it preached is, you can't love nothing unless you love yourself. And I ain't talking about just saying you love yourself. Because everybody's so quick to say, yeah, I love myself. But when we see the actions, when we see the fruit that your life has burned, what you do, what you put in yourself, how you treat yourself, the people that you surround yourself with, we got to ask the question, man, do you love yourself? Because if you do, you wouldn't do certain things that you did. You wouldn't surround yourself with certain people. You wouldn't treat yourself the way that you do if you really loved yourself. So you gotta change your ways. You gotta change your mind. You gotta get in that Bible more. You gotta do some things that says that I love myself. Not just say you love yourself. Not just be out here chasing things like instant gratification, trying to make yourself feel good, trying to dress yourself up and make it look like you love yourself, not trying to chase sex. Sex is not love. Matter of fact, I don't even know why they call it making love. Because nowadays, the way people just sleep around with any and all everybody, look, man, if you loving all these people that you humping on, man, look, I don't think people know what love is, man. Like I said, love is one of the fruits of the spirit. Love is an action word. You can say you love somebody till you blue in the face, but what you do and what you don't do and what you say to them and what you don't say to them, how you care for them, how you care about them, look, man, the proof is going to be in the pudding. And the same thing is how you reflect back onto yourself. Like we talk about the fentanyl thing, man. You love yourself, you're not going to be out here chasing fentanyl. If you love yourself, you're not going to be selling fentanyl. If you love people, if you love God, if you love the world, you want love to come back to you, you're not going to be out here chasing money, selling death. And if that's what you're doing, then look, man, if death is coming back at you, then I can't. What you expect? You're chasing death on either end of that thing. You're doing it. You're selling it. You're in the game of death right there, man. It's no love in that drug. It's no love in this drug game, man. It's no love in being out here putting money over God, putting money over your safety, putting money over the safety of your family. Think about what you're doing, man. And they be out here talking about, I love this and I love that. No, man, that's not real love. You in the lust of life. You lusting after worldly things, man. Don't conform to the ways of the world. Find yourself a real purpose, something you attach yourself to that's positive, that's going to benefit everybody. Stop just thinking about yourself. That's how you're chasing all this pleasure. That's how you find yourself in so much pain. You're chasing all the wrong things, man. Chase love, real, genuine love. Put some love in everything you do. You know how they say do something out of the love of your heart? It ain't no way you can put no kind of love from your heart in doing drugs, selling drugs, accepting that people doing drugs, not telling them they should get off it, not accepting that people selling drugs, not telling them that they should stop selling it. If your girlfriend's a drug dealer and you condone that, you don't love her. If your boyfriend's a drug dealer and you condone that, you don't love him. You don't care about what happened to him. You just care about the benefits that's coming from it. It's not real love, man. At the end of the day, man, where's all the helpers at? Where's all the healers at? You know, like my girl, Miss Anna T, she's a healer. Her company is about healing. It's about helping. You ain't helping nobody out there selling no fentanyl. You can't help nobody when you out there chasing fentanyl. We got to change the way we think, man. I know it's not easy out here. I know that the world is not at its best state, man. But we got to get ourselves at our best state. We can't be following the ways of the world. Find yourself something different, a new way of life, a new passion, a new purpose. It's help out here. Get yourself into treatment. Get yourself into rehab. Start going to meetings. Do something different, man. Save your life. Your life is on the line out here today, man. Practice spiritual principles. Practice them fruits of the spirit. Mainly love. You heard it. Came straight from the word. It's the number one commandment. Show love to your people. Show love to your family. Show love in everything you do. Show love at work. Show love on the highway, man. Look, it's all about the love today, man. And don't be like, what am I getting out of it? Like I said, showing love is a fruit of the spirit. It waters your spirit. It makes your spirit strong. It makes you be able to defend yourself from the wiles and crazy of this world. If you start showing more love outwardly, you might not be chasing these drugs and stuff like that. You might not be chasing all these instant gratifications and thinking that you need all of these quick fixes. You might get stronger in life and be able to defend yourself out here in this world, man. Because it is a cold world and it's not fair and life is not easy. But when you practice these spiritual principles, I'm telling you, things will go a lot more smoother for you, man. I heard a quote, and I said this before, man. People out here using people and loving things. Switch that around. Start loving people and using things. Start loving people the way you love things. Start loving people the way you love that car. Start loving people the way you love your clothes, man. Look, at the end of the day, people what make the world go round. God instructed us to love our neighbor as we love ourselves. Start loving God. Start loving yourself. Start loving your neighbor. Again, quick shout out to Sealed Lips Destroy. I love the t-shirt. I'm going to do a little bit more shopping with you because I love your message. And another quick shout out to my cousin Tari. I love you. I miss you. We got to learn how to love, y'all. This is your guy, Guitar K. Be more